Well, we are going from the warm to the cold, and we're looking for ways you can get outside and enjoy it. And one group that knows all about winter weather fun is the DC Snowball Fight Association. They recently held a snow sculpture contest that got dozens of great submissions. And joining us now is Michael Lipin, one of the organizers of the event. And Michael, why'd you do snow sculptures this time? Why not another snowball fight?
Well, that's a good question. A lot of people are expecting us to do what we usually do when it snows a lot in D.C., which is quite rare, by the way. It only happens every couple of years that you get several inches of accumulation. But we knew a day before, we knew the snowstorm was coming and that it would be raining by the time we woke up. It would be raining and there would be sleet on top of the fresh snow. So we thought maybe not ideal conditions for a snowball fight. We don't want people throwing ice balls at each other and getting injured. So we thought, let's try something a little different. Let's do a sculpture contest.
Well, what were the most popular? Can you tell us about some of the fan favorites? Also, which sculptures won the contest?
Well, there were a lot of creative entries into the contest. We told the folks, come out to the circle, let's create a sculpture garden, and try to finish your snowman or snowwoman by 1:30 p.m. And by the cutoff time, we had a Snowbama. He was one of the really popular entries. He actually, the sculptors behind that creation did win a prize from the Dupont Circle Hotel. They offered vouchers for their restaurant and cafe to some of the winning entries. And there was also a Japanese geisha with a shoji screen behind her. We had a snowman who was actually face down on the ground because he'd been to too many happy hours. He was called the faceplant snowman. These
are great. We're looking at Snow Snooky right now. There's the faceplant one that you mentioned. Really fun. And
right.
You know, this Snowball Fight Association, it's a real grassroots community effort. And can you tell us more about the ways you try to get the city and the neighborhood involved in your events?
Well, I think the key vehicle is our Facebook page, which is called the Washington, D.C. Snowball Fight Association. It's facebook.com/DCSFA, so please like us. We really use that as the platform to get the word out when we know a snowstorm is coming and we want to get people to get out and do something fun on a snow day when the federal government is closed, when schools are closed, when people are at home and they're having cabin fever. We think it's a good idea to get people out and to foster this sense of community. And for this sculpture contest, we had, as I mentioned, several local businesses sponsor our contest with prizes. There was also Kramer Books and Afterwards Cafe. They offered a free bottle of vodka to one of the sculpture contest winners.
So hey, there we go. That'll warm you up, won't it? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, telling us more about it. I'm sure people in the area will be liking you soon. Winter weather update coming up next.